There are certain things that truly intelligent people never make public, not out of pride or a desire to be mysterious, but because they understand not everything should be shared. Wisdom often lives in silence, and real strength is found in what remains unseen. Today, you'll learn about 6 core principles that smart people keep to themselves, not because they're secrets, but because understanding must come from within. 1. They stay silent about how much they've been manipulated. Every wise person was once naive. They've been lied to, taken advantage of, betrayed. But instead of complaining, they turned their pain into awareness. They learned to see the signs, read between the lines, recognize intentions without words. They no longer let others control them, not through dominance, but through insight. Their shield is calmness, not confrontation. 2. They don't talk about how many times they've failed. Behind every success lie dozens of quiet setbacks. They've stumbled, misjudged, lost, but they kept going. Not for sympathy, not for praise. They built themselves up using the bricks of failure, silently, steadily. And now their strength is the sum of every unseen defeat. 3. They don't share how deeply they feel loneliness. An intelligent person can be surrounded by people and still feel completely alone. Not because they lack company, but because few can understand the depth of their thoughts. Still, they don't speak of it. They learn to be whole on their own, not closed off, but self-contained. Loneliness becomes a place for growth, not pain. 4. They keep their true goals private. They don't announce what they're working on. The fewer people know, the less pressure and interference. Their actions speak for them. While others explain and overpromise, they build. They don't seek validation, only progress. Their vision is clear, but they don't need applause. 5. They don't waste energy on pointless arguments. Smart people don't need to win every debate. They understand that most arguments are about ego, not truth. So they often stay silent, even when they're right. Not out of weakness, but because they value peace over pride. They choose their battles, and more often choose to walk away. 6. They never boast about how much they know. True knowledge doesn't need an audience. The more someone learns, the more they realize how much remains unknown. Wise people don't try to impress. They observe, they ask, they listen. Their intellect reveals itself quietly through presence, precision, and humility. These people don't build a facade. They build a foundation. They don't prove their worth. They embody it. And what they choose not to say often tells you more than anything they could ever express.